When was the last time you thought about what it feels like to be misunderstood?
Don't you even know how to be a real Indian?
I guess not.
Well, shit, no wonder. Jeez. I guess I'll have to teach you then, ain't it? First of all, quit grinning like an idiot. Indians ain't supposed to smile like that. Get stoic. No, like this. You gotta look mean or people won't respect you. White people will run all over you if you don't look mean. You gotta look like a warrior. You gotta look like you just came back from killing a buffalo.
But our tribe never hunted buffalo. We were fishermen.
What? You wanna look like you just came back from catching a fish? This ain't dances with salmon, you know. Thomas, you gotta look like a warrior. There, that's better.
For many generations, Native Americans have been reduced to characters in someone else's story, turning them into the savage warrior who's violent and aggressive, and the primitive Indian stuck in time and unable to adapt, Thomas King says in the book of The Inconvenient Indian. The indigenous watch and they cringe, because what they see is not them. This is not how they dress, this is not how they act, and this is not who they really are. What they say about the movies and the film is that they are not even close to the truth. But every time someone watches them, they believe that this is what it means to be indigenous. Unless formal institutions like school systems pointedly educate people about their dangers, popular mass media will fill the void with images that cater to its audience's misconceptions without authoritative, factual information to disconform public notions of those considered to be others. Whitlock.
Native people been typecast as savages. Well, let me introduce you to 1910's Native actress, Lillian St. Cyr, of the Winnebago tribe. One of her most well-known performances was in the Cecil B. DeMille film, The Squash Man. And I'm not talking about squash blossoms. You're probably thinking, why would anyone request to be in such an ensemble? Well, that was what Hollywood wanted of Native actors. Natives performing as chiefs and princesses. This pretty much gets retold again and again in Hollywood every time some aging director wants to think back about the Western genre. You'd think when these directors discuss reformatting the Western for modern audiences, they'd find better ways to reframe natives. Here's to hoping non-Indigenous filmmakers take note of Lily Gladstone's Oscar nomination and consider more nuanced roles for Native Americans.
It's time we stop believing the stories written about them and start listening to the ones told by them.